Yeah. What is up, y'all? What is going on, y'all? Hello to all. Hello, everyone. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Goobtalk. I'm your host, King Goober. All right. I'm a little bit on one that the coffee kicked in and at the same time as the ADHD did. So we're going to get this party started. All right. Today we have an amazing packed show. All right. Um, we have two wonderful, awesome guests today. All right, we are joined by the awesome Rob G. All right, representing MSL, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I know my memory sucks, but please correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Okay. That was reassuring. All right. And then our second guest is the awesome brother Malcolm. All right, I'm so excited to have these two amazing, awesome soul people, individuals in my show because they're awesome. I know them, and they're really chill. They're really awesome. They're really nice. They're funny as heck. I almost cursed just now. I had to watch myself. And I'm just all around excited. Now, let me see. Let me just double check that they are still. They are. I know. I saw one of them. I saw Malcolm in here. Okay, and hello to everyone. I'm not individually saying hi because I do have to keep some level of professionalism, just a little bit, just a touch. All right, so we're waiting on Rob G. All right, so I was gonna have Rob G first, but if he's not here yet, Malcolm, I don't know if you are up for being our first guest or if you're ready for it. If you'd like to be last, we can wait. Whoever's really comfortable. There's Rob G. All right. So whoever's really comfortable with going first, Malcolm, if you still want to go first, go ahead. If you want Rob to go first, then go ahead and take it back. But whatever y'all want to do. Um, but yeah. So you both requested. Okay. All right. You're gonna make the indecisive one choose. All right. No problem. No problem. Well, since brother was since brother. Since brother Malcolm did request and he was here and I don't want and he was ready to go. So I'll have Malcolm go since he was all ready to go and I'm saying go way too many times. Yeah, I'm definitely not nervous. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest, the awesome one himself. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, the man with a plan. All right, the man always with the fresh cut, with the fresh clothes, with the fresh gear. All
Yeah,
right,
man.
rocking the Rick and Morty today. All right, I've never seen Rick and Morty. I know he's about to judge me right now for saying that. But it's okay. I respect Rick and Morty. Ladies and gentlemen, brother Malcolm. Read between the lines. I can't cuss.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Malcolm, brother, dude. Thank you. One, I just want to say thank you so much for being on here. I'm really excited and happy to have you on here. How you doing, man?
Sensational.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm really happy to hear that, man. It is Tuesday. It is 1 in the afternoon if you're on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast like me, it's 10:13. I'm still kind of waking up. Oh, that reminds me. I need to take a coffee break. All right, good. All right. Got to replenish the fluids and whatnot. All right. All right, brother. So real quick before we start,
Sure.
for the few amount of people that do not know you, if you could give a quick introduction, who you are and what you do, and if you want to talk about shows that you do or events that you have going
Sure.
on, you can. You can also talk more at the end too, but whatever you want to let the audience know now.
Sure. Yeah. So my name is Brother Malcolm. I stream daily, multiple times a day, multiple times a day. Um, in my stream, we're just cool vibes and just having random conversations, or we might be like joning one another and cracking jokes on one another. Or we could be talking about some drama that's going on around the app. But regardless, it's all love and it's all respect in my stream.
I love that. I love that. Yes. And everyone, like if you don't know Malcolm, like he really is super chill and all about the positivity and the love. Okay, I was in an awesome, amazing family with him, and he's all about positivity and everything. And You know, if you come hang out with him, he'll come and spend some quality time and chill for a little bit. You know, I mean, hey, he's busy, like we're like us all. You know, but that's to me that means more to me. Like if you're a busy person and like you're really busy, but you still take time in your busy day to come, even if it's like 2 to 5 minutes just to chill, say hi, that means a lot because like you're packed, but you still think about people enough to go and spend that time with them and stuff
Right.
like that.
Right.
You know, so that's what makes you an amazing individual. So
Oh,
you know, I know you know that, but don't ever forget it. So, and if you do, I'm happy to remind you. You know, ooh, I can't remind your donkey. There you go. You gotta, what's another word for donkey? There you go. Wordplay, gotta love it. Alrighty. Well, so let's get right into it. I'm excited, and I'm really excited for the audience to get to know you more, as well as I am, as well as me. I can't enunciate or speak to save my life right now. So one question that I always love to ask, it's always the same question to start this off because it's my favorite, um, and that is this. All right, what inspired you to embrace your inner goober and be different? So, like, in other words, or what? Like inner goober, as in like your inner you. What makes you you? What makes you unique? What makes you different? Gotta love LA. Yes, this is there. You're gonna hear
um,
sirens. Stuff like that. You know what? Just to give you some time to think, I'll even do this because I didn't do this earlier. I was so excited to get you in here. I completely forgot. I should probably introduce my show. This is Goobtalk, where we embrace our inner goober and we talk about what makes us us. Society likes to prejudge and just assume something about us just because of how we look, how we are, how we act, and don't give us a chance. So this is what this show is about: to give people a chance, to give the audience a chance, as well as myself, because I will have guests on here that I'm just meeting for the first time. So it will give everyone a chance to get to know the guests better. So yeah. So Malcolm, I'll repeat it again because I know I talk a lot. Um, what inspired you to embrace your inner goober and be different?
and be different. I guess my inner goober. It's very difficult to explain. Um, I'll probably say like just like wanting to like be like authentic. I have a thing about myself where if I'm just like going along with what people saying, like regardless if I agree with it or not, then I'm not really being authentic. Just I guess you can say just wanting to just keep it real, honestly.
Okay, I love that. Was there like a specific experience that you had that made you like, all
Yeah.
right, you know what? Yeah, I want to be me. Or was it just always there?
Um. So I used to lie a lot. I mean, like a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. And to me, I guess I kind of like I just kind of got older, and I just kind of started getting embarrassed by it. Not that anybody knew, but I was just embarrassed myself by it. Now, like I find it very difficult to lie with a straight face. You know, so like it's like everybody can always tell when I'm lying. That's why nowadays my biggest thing right now is omitting.
Mm,
So yeah,
I
I'm working on it though. I'm working on it.
Malcolm, brother, dude, you are not alone. I used to be so real quick just to relate because I get it. I completely 100% get it. No, well, not 100%. We're all gonna have different specific experiences, but to some degree I do get it. I used to lie a lot all the time, and I was really good at it.
Yeah,
It came like second nature to me. I was, oh yeah. Um, but as you get older, you reach the effort stages, and then it's just it's not worth it to lie. You realize as you get older, it's like it's
I'm
so
a
much better
horrible
to tell the
liar.
truth. People end up finding things when you lie, and plus too, I'm lazy. Okay, you know how exhausting it is to come up with a lie and then a follow-up for that lie, and then you got to come
I
up
can
with a
remember.
follow-up, a follow-up, a follow-up, follow-up. Like I have a hard time remembering what I had for breakfast. You
Right.
expect what the Like no. So yeah, it's yeah, I get you. And live emissions are just as bad.
Yeah.
And I think the one of the big problem is that people do it subconsciously.
Right. And see, that's really what it is because like it's still like it's still dishonesty. You know, it's just not just flat out just coming right out and just coming up with some bull.
But like even still, well, the conscious, yes, but if you're subconsciously, omitting lies, like you don't know it, it's your
Yeah.
subconscious, so which is annoying because I can't get, if you're omitting right now and you didn't know it, I can't really get mad at you because you don't
Right.
know.
Right.
Now if I bring it to your attention, you still do it, that's different. But like that's the only thing about subconscious omitting, because you don't even, the person don't even know. So it's like, oh, okay, hey, just to let you know, you're doing it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so do it again. I'm gonna get mad. And then secretly in your mind, you're like, do it again because I want to be mad.
Right.
But yeah, so I get it, brother. I get it. You know, uh, we're human. We're gonna grow. So we're both gonna get better at that, and we're both and we've improved. We've come a long way, man. We've come a long way. You've come a long way. I'm sure there are people in the audience. If anybody wants to put a two in the chat, if you've ever had a experience with someone that needs to work on their lying or admitting, or you yourself has done it, and like us have been telling people, it's like, hey, I'm not cool with the omitting. I'm not cool with the lying. Like I'm trying to get better. I'm just honest now. It's like I'm too lazy to lie. I'm so just being
Yeah,
honest.
it's easy. It's
Like people
easier.
respect you more when you're honest. Even if you tell them something they don't want to hear, they're gonna know. They're gonna walk away from that conversation knowing that you were honest, regardless of it. So like, oh, okay, Malcolm was honest with me. All right, he's one of those people that's gonna tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. So I'm gonna. They're not gonna want to, of course, but they're gonna need to, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
No, that makes sense. Makes sense. And my memory is horrible now, so I couldn't even keep up with my lies. Like
Malcolm,
I'll be like,
who
oh,
you
I
talking
said that,
to? Have you met me? I'm right there with you. I probably have a worse memory than you do.
bro. It's horrible.
It's bad.
It's a problem.
I feel bad for my girlfriend, honestly. Shout out to Vappy. She got to deal with my no memory having, but
I know that's right.
it's really sucks not being able to talk crap to myself without cursing. I have to PG it.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's not the same. Uh, Alrighty. So let me see. I'm just looking at my agenda. I want to make sure I'm up to it. All right. So we got a little bit. Um, I was a little late today, so I'll take that in a consideration. Apologies for that. But when you're royalty, 5 minutes late is actually on time. All right. All right. So let me. Here's another question for you. So, um, piggybacking off of embracing ourselves, right? Embracing who we are. Um, is there any advice that you would give to others, that if they are struggling, to embrace their uniqueness, their gooberality, if you will? Yes, I just made that
Uh,
up. Well, no, that was actually Lala. Shout out to her.
so I'd say probably just not don't be concerned about what other people think because there's always gonna I mean regardless if you're doing everything right, everything perfect, there's always gonna be somebody or somebody's out there that has something negative to say about what you're doing or and you never know what like people's intentions are with like giving you like I guess certain critiques because they could be hating on you like they could like be jealous and envious of you so I would say just just do what makes you comfortable and try not to let what other people say or think about you or what you're doing sway you because I mean their thoughts isn't any of your business anyway. So
Mm-hmm. Um, you reminded me of a quote that a friend of mine posted on social media, like, months back. Other people's perception of you is none of your business.
it isn't. It's none of your business. Doesn't
Uh,
even matter.
I
Yeah.
always look at it like when your haters talk their talk, like I okay, maybe it's just me. I don't know if you can relate. I absolutely adore my haters and I love my haters and I'll tell you why. All right. The haters, the ones that are talking negative about you, are taking time out of their free schedule, their free time to think about you. Regardless whether it's negative or not, you're in their head without even trying to be.
Right.
You know, I mean, and I mean, with me, I feel bad for them because I'm like, I don't know. I was gonna make a joke, but I lost my train of thought mid sentence, so I'm
I'm
just
telling
gonna
you.
abort the train. Um, but yeah, so it's love your haters and yeah, and don't worry about what other people's perspective. Just keep doing you. The genuine good soul people that really want to be in your life, they'll come to you and you'll encounter them, vice versa. So yeah,
Not, and
I love that.
if you choose not to be yourself, then you're just gonna regret it later.
Exactly. There's only one you. You know what I mean? Like, if you truly are unique to yourself, it'll come out and it'll show. No one wants to be normal. Well, as far as I definitely don't. I tried it. It was the worst 2 minutes of my life. I'm not doing that again. No, I'm not doing it again. I'm not. All right, so, um, all right, so let's have a little fun with this one. I know you love to have fun. I know you're all about humor. Having a good time. And so at least with my interactions with you, it's always fun. It's always a good time. um I don't want to. I know you can also be very serious when you need to be. I'm not trying to dismiss anything else or of that. Okay. But I wanted to ask you. I had it and then I lost it. All right, so um talk to us about the role humor plays in your goober unique, in the awesome lifestyle that is Brother Malcolm.
Um, I mean, I feel like humor is a big piece to I mean, to my personality, really. Because I mean, I use humor to keep myself from getting too upset. I mean, I just instinctively like use humor, like it just yeah, just a regular conversation. So I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. So would you agree that like laughter is one of like nature's healers, medicines? It's like natural
It
remedies.
definitely can be, yeah. It definitely can be.
You ever used humor in a situation where like you were down and you just use that instead of like something else to kind of cope, for lack of a better way of
Um,
saying?
like with like deaths and stuff, like deaths of like close family members and stuff. You try to use humor to kind of
I get you. I've been
yeah,
there. Yeah, I get you. I get
ease
you.
the pain
It's
of
hard. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I always feel guilty when I use that because I'm laughing, right? But
I got
then that's always on my mind. But I'm a constant overthinker, so that's just
I get it. I get it. I get it. But I never feel guilty about it, ever. Ever.
as you should. This is something that I'm working on. Even as the host, I make mistakes and I still struggle and I still grow. So like, so yeah. Well then, Malcolm, dude, you're very inspiring, man, because that's the goal. That's the level that I want to be at. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have Brother Malcolm favored, I'm gonna take a page out of one of my admins, Queen Lala playbook, and say that is wild. Okay, favorite this man. Stop playing. Favorite this man. As a matter of fact, favorite my admins. All right. Favorite the top three gifters. All right. Favorite my next guest that's going to be coming up soon. All right. And if you have time, if you want to, if you have a little extra time and extra room for your favorites, favorite me too. It doesn't hurt. I'm just saying. It's that free 99. All right. All right. So, Malcolm, I appreciate that. That was fun. Now that we're going to move on to something a little bit just to keep the fun going. All right. So if y'all are regulars of the show, if y'all see it, you may know what's coming up. You may or may not know. It's okay if you don't. know what's coming up. Now, what we do 2 to 3 times during the show, Malcolm's like, "Oh Lord, what you got? What you got planned for me?" Well, we do dance breaks on this show. Yes, but you're good, Malcolm. I am not picky on the dance break. You can literally go like this. You can bob your head. All right, you good. But see, here's the thing, though. All right, I'm gonna sound really conceited and cocky, but that's okay. I know music, so good luck with this one. This is a throwback, and I've been playing this a little recently because it's my jam. All right. Um, so it's just a 1 minute dance break. This is where I open it up to my top three gifters of the stream. If they'd like to join in and join Malcolm in our dance break. All right. I have 3 dance breaks per show. With a dance break for with my first guest, a dance break for my second guest, and at the end of the show, a dance break for with all of us. So I will ask you to come back. It is optional, Malcolm. It is optional. So at the end of the show, if you don't want to, it's all good. I'm not forcing you to or anything like that. Um, so yeah, so your people may want you to come to watch you might want to watch you dance at the end. So I'm just saying. So you can't deny that if they want. I'm just saying. But so we're gonna get this going, y'all. So top 3 gifters. If you'd like to join myself and my amazing awesome guest, brother Malcolm, as we do our 1 minute dance break, go ahead and request now. It's gonna be the top 3. I am going to turn off my I'm gonna turn off my audio because I don't know what I'm doing. I had one job. I had one job. I had one job. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're opening it up. We're gonna bring in Queen Vampy.
Oh,
Oh, oh! I'm not supposed to. I'm just saying, oh yeah! I'm not acknowledging gifts. I'm not allowed to. I'm professional. All right. Second. All right. And if our third, let's see, let's look at that. So Moody,
why are you
Vampy, and
so
AG, baby. If you'd like to join, you can. All righty. So
bright out
I'm
here?
gonna play. Get this started. If AG or if someone ends up being third wants to join in, she can. Oh, here she comes. All right, let's get this started, y'all. Y'all know this.
I come through.
Let me restart it.
Oh,
We was getting into already.
you're making me look. I'm out here in the parking lot.
Oh, I know y'all know this.
Come on,
That
Malcolm. We don't care
we
about the
found
wordplay.
love. What are we gonna do with this? Yeah, yep. Head bob counts. Head bob counts. I knew you can't deny the head bob.
Can't do it.
How you not gonna? You can't not bob your head to Heavy D.
There you go. To the beat too. It's the double. It's the double head for me.
I'm Jim Carrey at a 50 Cent concert.
Yo, you know what?
Oh, that hurt. My neck, my back.
My neck and my back.
Like I said, I got a backy out of me.
Oh, shit.
Get it? Love,
Yeah.
what are we gonna do? I'm not on time. I am tone deaf, so I don't care. Neither should you. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Shout out to the 3 dancers, the gifters, AG Baby, Moody Andrew, and Vampy. Thank you so much. Please favorite them. They're amazing, amazing people. Malcolm, I appreciate that. Oh my God, I know you're like, what do you get me into? Well, I mean, this is we call this controlled chaos. I'm just kidding. We have no control, but we organized chaos. We kind of try to keep it somewhat simple. All right, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun now, even though I like to think we already having fun, but we're gonna keep the fun going. Whoo! Let me just I'm out of shape. All right. So what we're gonna do now is a little game segment that I like to do. It's a rapid fire quick game where I basically ask you rapid quick fire questions, and then you just give answers just from the top of the dome, and just quick fire. If you take too long, go ahead and you want to react to me, man? Help me out. Thank you. I'm living through him. Loopholes. Your guest can react. The show host cannot. See, and I love Malcolm. He's freaking amazing. All right, favorite him. He got you. All right, he knows how it is. Um, uh, I might have noticed. I'm trying to be professional, y'all. I'm over here doing amazing, wonderful things and distracting me. All right. So what I was trying to say, focus, Goober. Uh, so rapid fire. So from the top, if you take a little too long, go ahead and skip. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just a fun way of getting to know you better. Um, so let's get started. Are you ready?
Ready?
All right. So let's start off with something fun. Well, I gotta stop saying that. We are having some amazing. No, good, great. I'll work on my adjectives. All right. Early riser or not or night owl?
Night owl.
Night owl. All right. Favorite artist, band, group?
Tupac.
Tupac. Favorite album?
By Tupac. Me Against the World.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Um, I don't remember the album that came out on. I'm gonna get judged for this. The one with oh my god. I'll come back to you. I think it was like unforgettable. No, unforgivable. It was after his passing. Dun, 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 get it on till I die. Dun, dun, gotta get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Remember me. Yup, remember me. That's one of my favorite songs by him. No judging, please. Um, it was the first song I discovered of Tupac that I found on my own. That's why. Okay, everyone else, all the classics I didn't find out on my own. People showed it to me, but when I found that song, I was on my own. So that's why I was like, oh my god. And I showed it to one of my friends who never heard of it, so that made me feel cool because like I showed him a Tupac song and he didn't know about. Yeah, I'm awesome. I was very corny. All right. Um. So all right. So what's your favorite genre of music?
Uh, I'm. I'll say R&B.
R&B. Okay. Um. If you could, one, do you play any instruments?
No.
If you could learn any instrument in a day like that, what would it be?
Piano.
Piano. Ooh. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Hmm?
Tea.
Tea. Okay, got it. Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
I like both. I wouldn't have been able to answer that question. Um, what's your spirit animal?
A spirit animal. Um, a stray dog.
A stray dog?
Yep.
I've never. Okay. All right. I'm like wondering, like, stray. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I love it. All right. Favorite sport to watch?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Favorite sport to play?
Basketball.
Basketball. Fair enough. Um, favorite day to stream?
Payday.
You said payday. Your least favorite day to stream?
In between paychecks. Whatever days. Whatever days those fall into.
Favorite movie of all time?
Mm. Favorite movie of all time. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Um,
If you need to skip, you can skip.
Yeah, skip. Golly.
Okay. You might regret
You know,
skipping.
let's go with poetic justice.
Poetic justice. Oh, well, you're just keeping on the same train as Tupac. Huh? You're just riding that train. Just riding. Just ride. Okay.
Because I was gonna say like Lion King, but then like there's so many other movies I like more than Lion King.
I
So
mean, would you have wanted a top five?
yeah, but it would have had I would have had a hard time. Hard time.
All right. So, who was the least? Who was the? Who was the least person in these comments that you did not want to? Who was the most person that you saw in the comments that you didn't want to see you dance? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put you on the spot.
Pass.
I wanted to see your reaction. You're good. You're good. No.
Good point.
I joke. I joke. I kid. I kid. No. All right. So last one. Last one. No, I'll give it. I'll actually last two. One. Are you a cat person or a dog person or both?
I mean, I would say both, but everybody else would say I'm a cat person because I have a cat and they never have known me to own a dog. So I'll just I'm gonna say both.
Okay. I love that answer. I would say both too. Now here's the last one and most important one. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No.
I'm so happy to call you my friend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard from Brother Malcolm. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Uh, but if you like pineapple on pizza, no judgment. It's okay. You know, we'll just talk about you behind your back. I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. I swear that was a joke. All right. Oh, Malcolm, brother, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come be on the guest. Thank you so much. It means the world. It really does. Is there anything that you have going on or any events, anything, literally anything at all that you'd like to promote?
Um, I don't have my auction just passed, so I don't. I'm not in. Well, actually, I am in. Shoot Your Shot on Thursday. That's Exo Mamas, Exo Mamas show. I'm on that on Thursday. Um, I am also going for Top Badge. So look out for that. But otherwise, yeah, that's all. That's all. Thanks for having me, man.
Dude, Malcolm, thank you so much. And yes, I will. I can't wait to see that Malcolm for top badge. If y'all wanna put Malcolm for top badge in the comments, please do, because I believe that. I want to see that happen. Malcolm, thank you so much, man. Seriously, thank you so much for being on the show. Go ahead and drop down whenever you're ready, and if you want to come back for the last dance break, go ahead, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Goop Talk, all right? This is where we embrace our inner goober and we talk about it and we allow our audience to get to know us better, all right? We just had the amazing and very inspiring brother Malcolm, all right? Malcolm, I thank you so much, all right? I cannot wait for my second guest today, all right? We have Rob G. So whenever you're ready, Rob, go ahead and request. I'll bring you in. And please, everyone, favorite brother Malcolm. While we're waiting for Rob to request, okay, there it is. I got you in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is Goop Talk. Okay, if you'd like to be a guest on the show, right? Please reach out to my admins, my wonderful admins. All right. We have Queen Vampy, we have Queen Lala, we have Moody Andrew, and we have Emoji J. Please reach out to them if you'd like to get booked. All right. Also want to now acknowledge my top three gifters right now. Actually, no, I'm going to acknowledge my top 10. All right. Actually, top 12. because that's what we have right now. So at 12 we have Rob G. At 11 we have I'm gonna have to do this again. Why y'all doing this to me? Why y'all doing this to me? Thank you. All right, I'm reopening. All right, we're doing it again. At 12 we have Come Sing With Me. 11 Nashi. Number 10 we have Brother Malcolm. Number 9 we have Salmonella. I'm not gonna read the name change. I'm not gonna do you like that. At 8, we have Key Fraz. We have 7, we have Rob G. At 6, we have Hansi. At 8, we have Queen Lala. We have 4, we have AG Baby. 3, we have Savage Dasher. We have Savage. We have Savage. Yeah. Wait, is Savage? No, I don't know why I thought that was the name. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. I blame the coffee. All right. At second place, we have Queen Vampy. And at first place, we have Moody Andrew. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, presenting our second and final guest. I don't know. I was trying to be cool, but I failed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, representing wow. Wow. I don't know why I was going to say ASMR. I'm tripping right now. Representing MSL. I think I need to wake up. Representing MSL. All right. All right. A musician him in his own right. Okay. A lyrical master. All right, in the building. All right, he has his own music. All right, he collaborates with other artists that are amazing. All right, do you hear me? He has events going all through the app. Ladies and gentlemen, the powerful Rob G. Oh my God, I timed that very well. What's
What up,
up,
folks? What up? What up? Hey, shout out to you getting your show to become featured soon. I'm looking forward to that. You deserve it. Hey, I gotta say this. Malcolm for top badge. Much respect to Malcolm. You deserve it, Malcolm. So yeah, and
Yes,
congrats on your the point three.
I
Congrats on the
love it. I
point
love
three.
it. Rob, first, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is Rob G. Rob G, if you want to give a quick intro and let the people know who you are, if, any events or anything you got going on. I mean, obviously, I'll make sure to give you time
But,
at the end to promote. But if there's anything that you want to say now, along with your
so
introduction, go ahead. Floor is yours.
right now, real quick, we got a couple things coming up this week. Um,
Don't forget to
Again,
introduce
I'm
yourself
Rob
for the
G,
people that
aka
don't know you.
DJ Playboy. On Friday I will be on the show called "You Got a Friend" with Charm Charlie. Just waiting on the flyer to come out so I can promote that. Starting this Friday, the 26th through the 28th, I will be celebrating my 2-year streaming anniversary on both platforms. So pull up, we're gonna have fun. On Meet Me side, we're gonna have DJ Your Boy spinning the ones and twos on Saturday night on the Meet Me side. So he's gonna be spinning the ones and twos. So come through. We're gonna celebrate. There's one of my peeps I collaborate with, my inspiration, Morgan Fonte. Check his music out. Um, my song will be coming out by July 6th, Locked Up O2. It's very inspirational. July 6th. Be looking forward to it. That's the day of my 41st birthday, by the way. So,
Okay. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it. I can't wait for that. All right. Well, again, Rob, I appreciate you for being a guest. So let's get this started. Um now I know you heard this question when I asked Malcolm. I asked this question every episode to start it off every time I do this. So no exceptions. It's one of my favorite questions. So here we go. All right. What inspired you to embrace your inner goober and be different?
well, what inspires me to embrace my inner goober is actually the positive people around me, um, the ones that support, ju- um, and basically just to be different it's your mindset. Like you gotta tell yourself in your mind that you're the only one that's unique. Everybody's unique in their own ways. Nobody's the same. So if you look at it that way, you're different no matter what. Um, People want to think, oh, we're all the same. We're all the same. Yeah, we bleed the same color. We breathe the same air, but at the same time, do we all have the same type of talent? Do we all have the same type of emotions? Because everybody's emotions is different. Like you go to a funeral, one person could be laughing because they don't know how to handle a death in the family or among a friend that they lost, so they'll be laughing. That's different to a person. So everybody handles emotions differently. We're all different. We're all unique, no matter what.
Yep, 100% agree with you, Rob, and I love that. Um, you know, that's the whole point of just embrace your inner goober, your uniqueness, right? It makes you who you are, and then it makes you stand out. Like I said earlier with brother Malcolm, I tried being normal. It was the worst 2 minutes of my life. It was horrible. I want to do that again. So yeah, I get you. I get you. And I'm gonna ask you what I asked Malcolm. And was there ever a moment where, like a situation or a specific experience, got you to embrace, what inspired you to embrace your inner goober, or was it just always there? It was just like I'm always gonna be true to myself no matter what. Like there was no specific, or
There's
was there?
been times where it was always true throughout the whole time I was growing up, but what made it even um, more to embrace it was the near death experience back in March. Um, Hearing the doctor say, "Oh, if we don't get him in right now, he's only got a couple minutes, or else he's gonna pass." Um, that was like, you know what? Time to just keep being myself, be different, um, and just keep doing what I got to do. Don't worry about what other people think about me. Um, I came across the quote a while back ago. Uh, don't worry about what people think about you. It's not your business. I came across it on Facebook and I ended up sharing it on IG because I feel like it was something that I wanted people to know. Why should we worry about what people think about us? It's not our business because it's just going to stress us out, make us mad, and we're going to hate that person. And hate is a very powerful word. You don't want to hate, you want to be able to just keep going forward, forget what
Mm,
they think.
yeah. There's not. I mean, there's. I don't really usually have like a rebuttal. I agree. I can't do nothing but just to agree with you because you knocked it all out. That's 100% correct. I've said it earlier. It's like other people's perspectives of you. It's not your business. So
Right.
I 100% agree with you. Um, so Was there um was there ever an enjoyable moment where being like a little goofy or being yourself, being embracing your uniqueness, being goofy, being who you are, was there ever a moment where it brought joy? Like that first.
There's always been moments like when I'm with my friends that I call family, because I believe that you choose who you want to be a family. Family doesn't always have to be blood related because sometimes a family could stab you in your back. The blood related family. Like I'm not even close to that many of my family that's blood related. So, like for me, there's always enjoyable moments when I'm out with my family. That is my friends I'm connected with,
Yep.
such as Morgan Fonte, Anthony, whoever it is. Um, as long as we're being ourselves, we're having fun, we're enjoying life, and not worrying about what's going on around us. That's it. That's all.
Exactly. I agree. It reminds me, there's this saying that's gotten misconstrued and for so long, blood is thicker than water, and that's not actually the entire quote.
Mm,
That's kind of inaccurate. It's actually the blood of the covenant is thicker than the
right.
water of the womb.
Right.
You know, because blood, like, yeah, like I have some blood family members that I love, but there are some that I don't talk to, and there are friends. I mean, actually, I have three friends from the top of my head that I can think of that are here on the comments right now. All right. Not gonna ask them to say anything or anything like that. They know who they are. All
Right.
right. And those like I have them like those are my people, and I
Right.
love them. You know. So so yeah. So y'all know who you are. All right. So last question. All right. Um, do you think society is becoming more accepting of individuals who are different?
I think society still needs to work on that because they're still judging. There's a lot of judging. There's a lot of, um, especially here in the LA area, there's a lot of violent attacks on people for no reason. Um, and it's like it's getting out of hand. I don't think it's gonna be any better now. Right now, as we speak, it's gonna get worse until it gets better. So I think we're still learning um, that we need to at least embrace the difference between people. But until then, we just gotta ride with it. We have to be ourselves and ride with it and mind our own business because that's what's gonna get us hurt in the long run by others.
Mm,
Yeah. Like if you see something happening, just turn the other way. I mean, yeah, you could report it, but what about retaliation?
yeah.
Because you don't know what's going to happen to you. Um, especially you and me know living in the LA area. Like if you go into Compton or Inglewood or something like that, and you get into someone's business and it's not your business, you're, they're going to target you too.
Yeah. Oh,
So
oh, definitely,
I
definitely
mean,
depends. But I mean, I'm
that's what
saying
makes me
society in
different.
general, though, not
Different as
like
well.
individuals. But do you think society in general
Well,
is
that's what I
more
was getting at.
accepting?
Is the society today, as we speak, then they're still struggling with it. I don't think that they are accepting the difference right now. They're still struggling. They need to learn how to accept it. It's a struggle with society completely. Is it like
That's
why
it.
do we still have hatred amongst different races, different backgrounds,
Yeah.
ethnic backgrounds? Why is it happening? They're
It,
not accepting it right now. They need to, but that's why I feel like society is still needing to learn.
Okay, I get you now. I get you now. It was I didn't get it at first. I'll be honest. That's why I asked you. That's why I repeated and wanted get that elaboration.
That's
Okay,
why I was giving the whole
okay, I got
definition
you now. I
of
got you.
experience.
I got
Yeah,
you. And you have a point. You have a point. I didn't look of it that way. I didn't think of it that way. I was just thinking more in general. Just like yeah, because I mean, if you look at today's era, like it's 2024, and you compare it back to 1994,
right.
it's society has drastically changed, and I think it has been a little bit more accepting. But however, I agree with you because there are still a lot of others that have a hard time of accepting people that are still different.
Well,
I
so
mean, for Christ's sake,
example,
we still deal with racism to this day, depending on where
right.
you are in the world. So like, yeah, you have a
Example,
point.
example. I have friends in the LGBTQ community. Why are people still having a hard time to allow someone to actually um, be who they want to be? Who are we to judge them? Why is that? Why are we struggling to say, okay, they want to be happy, let them be happy. That's their happiness. Like, what is that all about?
Yep.
Or just because we're dealing with whatever's happening in the Middle East and now, or the Asian continent, why are we allowing other people that are in this country to be attacked for no apparent reason?
Exactly. So
So how's that accepting? Yeah,
I get
it's just hatred.
well. all we can do is hope. And I mean, times do change. We've gotten a lot better since, in the last 20 years. So who knows? 20 years from now, things will get better too, or or who knows, right?
All
But
we could do is if we're parents or whatever, which I don't have kids, I want kids. All we could do is teach our kids to do the right thing.
exactly,
That's it.
exactly.
They
All
could
righty.
change the
Well,
world.
what's up, brother?
They could change the world in their time when they get older. They're our future. Those kids are.
Exactly. All right. So right now, I'm just gonna take this time to just everyone that's coming in right now. Welcome. This is Goop Talk. I am your host, King Goober. With me is my second guest, Rob G. We are just wrapping up our questionnaire, a little interview, talking about being who we are, embracing ourselves. Rob G shared a little insight, his perspective, and I appreciate you for that. And that's definitely opened my eyes on especially the last thing we talked about, whether society is accepting or not. So thank you for that. So now we're actually gonna move on. We're gonna turn up the fun a little bit. Anyone that's just getting comfortable right now, well, I'm gonna ask y'all to get your butts up, all right? Because it is now time for our second dance break of the stream of the show.
Let's
All right.
go.
So I am now gonna reopen it up to our top three gifters again. If our top three gifters, the top three gifters have the options. It's not mandatory at all, but you have the option to request a box and join us for our 1 minute dance break. You don't have to really dance if you don't want to. If you want to wiggle your finger and nod your head, that's fine too. Okay, no pressure. All right, but it only goes to the top three gifters. All right. Um, so if you wanna, yeah. So that's if you want to be one of there, go ahead and do what you got to do. I am going to now open it up. Um, so we have it's second. We have Queen Vampy. She's gonna come on board. If anyone else would like to join, go ahead and request. While I play the music, and feel free to request, and I'll accept it as we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our 1 minute dance break starts now. I hope you like this one. Bringing this one back. If you saw episode one, you know what I'm talking about. Jump, 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 jump. Whew, I was off key for a second. Ah, yeah, get it. Ha, ha, get it, pop it, lock it, drop it. Woo, 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 woo. Uh. Woo. Okay, I was trying to look for the right one. Queen Vampy, thank you so much for dancing with us. Shout out to her. Please
Oh,
favorite her if you haven't got a chance.
fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Goop Talk. We just finished the dance break of the second dance break of the show. With me is my second guest, Rob G. All right. We're just having fun. This is a show where we embrace our inner goober. We embrace our uniqueness. All right. We don't judge. All right. We have fun. We embrace. Okay. If you can't be kind and you want to talk your mess, go ahead. Cause all you're doing is thinking about us. So thank you. Appreciate the love. All right. All right. So yes. This is like I said. This is Goop Talk. It isn't in the caption when you come in. This is Goop Talk, y'all. All right. We're gonna get this going. All right. So, and I'm also gonna catch my breath at the same time. Whoo! I danced a little bit too much.
That
All
gives
right.
a workout right there.
I know that is a workout. That is a workout. All right. Yes, this is Goob Talk. One word. All right. So next we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to a rapid fire game. All right.
All right.
A rapid fire game. All right. You don't like it? You're still here, buddy. All right. So, are you ready? Not, that wasn't
I'm
to you,
ready.
Rob. That
I'm
was
ready
to. All right.
100%.
So, you ready for the rapid fire?
Yep, let's go.
All right. You already know. I'll just be asking questions. Rapid fire questions. Just answers come from the top of the dome. If you want to skip, go ahead. There's no right or wrong answer. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
that works.
muchos gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. All right. So here we go. The first one: beach vacation or mountain retreat.
I would say both because I've never really done both. Um, I'd like to take some time to go to a beach and have a vacation at the beach, and then maybe have a vacation at the mountain, go explore the nature.
Oh, okay. So you said, to be clear though, you said both.
Both,
Okay.
both.
Okay. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Free falling, Tom Petty.
Oh, okay. Favorite superhero?
Um, that's a hard one because I grew up watching like Batman, Superman, Iron Man. So that's a hard one. Um, I'm gonna have to go with uh, Batman, The Dark Knight.
Okay. Favorite genre of music?
I pretty much like all genres of music. Music's one of the go-tos for me when I'm down and out. Just put in any type of music, whether it's country, R&B, pop,
So,
uh,
and okay. All right.
any.
Okay. So, favorite artist or band or group?
Well, my favorite artist right now that we're trying to get known more and more, all the way from H Town that's now here in LA, that made a home out here in LA, is my bro Morgan Fonte. Been listening to his songs a lot. So yeah, Morgan Fonte.
Okay.
That's my
And then
favorite
do you have
artist.
one of all time though?
All time, I'd have to say Ice Cube.
Gotcha. Ooh, great answer. All right. Um, favorite season of the year?
Ooh, that's gonna. Let's go with spring. Spring. Love the smell of roses, things like that. Uh, just the sound of the birds being back. So yeah.
Okay. If you were in, if you were in if there was a cipher between you and Morgan Fonte, who would win? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I had a joke with you. I
That's
messed
gonna
with
be a
Malcolm. I'm
difficult
only fair.
thing.
I mess
I
with you
think it
too.
would be,
I'm
to be
messing with you
honest,
too.
to be honest.
Morning? No, you don't.
I
No, I don't
think
want you answering. I'm not gonna put you on the spot. No, 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 no. I like I said, I like to joke with my
I
boys
have to
out
say
there.
he would definitely win. Just to put it out there, because he does got a lot more experience on me, especially when it comes to recording and everything else. So he definitely would win.
Fair enough. Okay. Morning person or night person?
Dang. I used to be a morning person. Um, now I'm a night person.
Snap, baseball caps, snapbacks, type of thing, or beanies?
Uh,
Like
fitted baseball
like
cap,
snapbacks or baseball caps, like dad hats, or beanies, type of thing. Just be clear.
baseball caps.
Okay, got it. Okay. All righty. So last one, last one. Oh, this is a good one because you're an artist. All right. If your life had a soundtrack, what song would play during the opening credits?
My song that's going to be coming out, Locked Up O2.
I had a feeling. I'm like, is he gonna plug his own mic? There you go. That's smart. Yes, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Mm-mm,
If,
mm-mm.
if, if not, it's going to be Chevy Tunes by Morgan Fonte.
I can't.
I'll be riding in my
Nice,
69
nice.
Chevy Impala.
Oh my god. Alrighty. Well, Rob, that was awesome. That's gonna wrap up the rapid fire game. I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day to again, to be a guest on my show. Is there before I let you go, is there anything that you want to say, last things that you want to say that you didn't get a chance to say earlier, or if you want to repeat it, feel free. The floor is yours, my man.
So definitely, I want to say this again. I'm going to repeat two things. the show coming up Friday. That's around the same time as this one. So basically, if I'm not mistaken, 1 p.m. Eastern. Um, it's You Got a Friend by Charm Charlie, which I'll be on that show. My 2 year streaming anniversary, which basically is going to be the 26th through the 28th. We got Data Not coming back next weekend, starting May 3rd on the POF side. May May 4th on the Meet Me side, we got the new show where I'm going to interview people with special talents such as cooking, dancing, artwork, whatever talent you have. I'm going to be interviewing you almost like a podcast. So that's going to start May 5th on POF, May 6th on Meet Me. I'm still trying to figure out a name for it. I've been asking certain people to help brainstorm, come up with a name. If anybody comes up with a name, I'm going to try to drop them a wheel around that time, just to show gratitude. Hey, you can help me come up with the name by that time. So we got that coming up. Um, the music that's going to be coming out by me, Morgan, and Anthon 05, Kicking Up Dust. I wish Anthon would have came in, but he's probably working. Understandable. Um, so yeah, and then we got other people behind the scenes that are working right now too that would have showed up.